If you are a salaried professional or someone looking for a card which provides you lifestyle benefits and travel perk, then Regalia Gold is your go-to card. Today, we will be covering HDFC Regalia Gold Credit Card. Come back to another episode of Raw and Real Finance. I'm Rushank, as always, joined by my co-host Abhishek. So let's get started.
Regalia Gold comes at an annual and joining fee of 2,500 rupees plus GST. But when you pay the fee, you get a premium brands voucher of 2,500 rupees as well. Not only that, if you are able to spend 1 lakh rupees in the first 90 days, you get a Swiggy One membership as well as a Make My Trip Black Gold membership. On top of that, if you are able to spend 4 lakh rupees in a year, you get a waiver on the subsequent year's annual fee. So let's talk about rewards. You get 4 reward points on every 150 rupees spent. But in case you're able to spend on brands like Myntra, Marks and Spencer, Reliance Digital, and Nykaa, you get 20 reward points on every 150 rupees spent. That's a clear cut 5x, and this is valid both across offline and online spends.
Things really become interesting with their accelerated reward structure. You have to use SmartBuy platform for HDFC Regalia card. Here, you will get 5x reward points when you book your flights from that platform. You will get 10x reward points when you book a hotel. Similarly, you will get 5x reward points while you purchase vouchers, which can be in form of Amazon Pay, Flipkart, Myntra, Chroma, etc. Please note, HDFC also started charging processing fees on Amazon Pay and Flipkart's voucher. This card is an all-rounder like other HDFC card, Infinia and DCB. You also get points on jewelry purchases, utility payment, insurance, school fees. Now let's go to the milestone part. This card is with two milestones. One is a quarterly milestone and second is the annual milestone. First quarterly milestone is you get 1500 rupees voucher in form of Marriott, Marks and Spencer, Myntra and Reliance Digital when you hit 1.5 lakhs spends in a calendar quarter. So annually if you hit 6 lakhs spends, you get 6,000 worth of voucher which is roughly 1%. Apart from quarterly milestone, there is an annual milestone as well in two tier. First one is when you spend 5 lakhs annually, you get 5,000 worth of flight voucher which is 1%. And second, when you hit 7.5 lakhs annually, you get additional 5,000 voucher which basically means you get 10,000 worth voucher in a year on spend of 7.5 lakhs. That is roughly around 1.3% reward rate. Now let's look at some of the lifestyle benefits what you get with this card. With the lounge access, you get 12 complimentary lounge access at a domestic airport. In fact, this card also gives 6 complimentary access to international lounges which can be used via priority pass. Also, you can make use of this card effectively by using this for your add-on members.
Talking about eligibility criteria, the Galia Gold has a special place for government employees. So for government employees, your monthly salary should be 1 lakh rupees a month or 12 lakh rupees in a year. However, for non-government employees, it is 1.5 lakh a month or 18 lakh rupees in a year. For self-employed people, the requirement is an ITR of 18 lakh.
Let's move to the interesting part, the return on spends. This card gives a return of more than 10% when your spends are in and around 7.8 lakhs during the year. What we have done, we have taken a case where a household would be spending roughly around 65,000 per month using credit card, which becomes annually 7.8 lakhs. And we have spread this 7.8 lakhs across different categories where you can maximize your return. Like you will be using SmartBuy platform for booking your vacation, which can be in form of hotels where you get 10x reward points, flights where you get 5x return. You will be buying vouchers for your daily and necessary spends, which can be in form of shopping, groceries, or digital products, where we have taken 5x benefits. And apart from that, you get points on school fees, insurance, utility payments, where you can get base points. All in all, during the year, you will be spending 7,80,000 using this card across various spends, where you will be making roughly 67,000 reward points. As per HDFC, one reward point is roughly valued at 0.5 rupees, which basically translates into effective reward rate of 6.6% when you do conversion at 0.5 and you add the benefits of quarterly milestone and annual milestones. However, the things becomes really interesting with their travel partners. The return of spends become 10% if you use their travel partner, especially Accor, which Abhishek will explain in detail in next segment, where your return of spends will become roughly 10.1%. Over to you, Abhishek, on this.
Continuing with the redemption strategy. Now that you have accumulated 67,000 reward points, what can you do with that? So 67,000 reward points turn into 33,600 Accor All points. Each Accor All point is worth 1.8 rupees. So that is almost 60,000 rupees worth of value in your pocket. With these Accor points, you can easily get 4 to 5 nights at any Accor hotel in the world. Isn't that a fantastic way to turn your everyday expenses into a memorable holiday? More than that, you can clearly take your Accor holiday to a next level by taking the Accor Plus membership. We have talked about the Accor Plus membership membership in detail in our previous videos. You can watch them and the links are in the description. The Accor Plus membership really takes your holiday to the next level. And not only do you get exclusive perks and benefits, but you get great discounts while you are dining at Accor.
How does this card compare versus Access Atlas? So Access Atlas is a travel pack card which purely focuses when you have higher spends on travel. So if you're someone who have really high spends on travel and would like to use any card, then Access Atlas is a go-to card where your return on spends are much higher versus Regalia or any other card in this mid segment. However, you're looking for an all-rounder card and your spends are in and around 7 to 8 lakhs, and this is a really must-have card because the benefit it gives is around 10% when you use Accor. Also, let us know in the comments whether you're using this card and what are the best features of this card that you're liking. Guys, we recently started our paid membership. You can become a member. We can provide you private one-to-one consultation on strategy of using credit cards.
So, what's the final verdict? If you're all about travel, lifestyle, and benefits on certain brands, Regalia Gold is a fantastic card. It's a mid-premium card which gives great value for money for the user. If you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Raw and Real Finance. It will really help us grow. Until next time, keep swiping, keep saving.